Okay, you want to come over? Oh, you're going to walk and talk.
Come on. Yeah, stop directing. See, so I'm on the set of the VR build shoot for, are we calling it The Descent? We don't know.
Yeah,
you know how titles go.
Descent,
We're going to have
yes.
17 meetings before we decide on the actual title. That guy who just talked to me is the director. Where'd he go? This is Andrew, the director, or one of the directors. I'm getting told what to do by a lot of people, but come here, look at this. So this is the green screen. This is where I get to pretend I'm in the Avengers movie franchise. Honestly, it is pretty freaking cool if you look at it. I mean, you get to stand here, and I had spotty things on me, and, you know, I really am hoping I get to be a villain in the Avengers. So you see, these are guys over here. So that's another director, because I keep getting bossed around. That's Stefan.
Yeah.
And Dan. They're talking about important things. That's because they're talking in hushed voices. When people around here talk in hushed voices, they're being important. I get to wear this. This was cool. Can I take this home? It's kind of sexy. Oh, yeah. Chick magnet. That's what I'm saying. It's a chick magnet. If I walk into a club like this, sup? You want to make something really, really creepy? And I am stealing
He
this.
doesn't need direction.
Just say anything
He
you
can do
want.
this on
Like,
his own.
all you have to do to make something really creepy is just say ladies after whatever it is you say. So, for example, like, so this is the film crew, and this is the green screen. Ladies. See what I mean? It's creepy.
So what's going to be different about
Oh,
this survival
see, here
game?
he goes.
Come on. No,
Yeah,
no,
see,
put
I'm
it
getting
on
outta
him, put it on him. So Les, what do you want to make in a
Don't
survival
throw
game?
it. See, he's throwing to me.
What do
Here
you
comes
want
the
to make in it? What's
throw.
important to you in a survival
Or do we have to be
game?
serious?
Yeah.
I don't want to be serious.
Come on.
right.
What's important to you in a survival
So,
game?
all right. So Andrew would like me to tell you what's important to me in this VR survival experience. The same thing that's important to me in my entire life, in my entire history, my entire professional career. Authenticity. It's got to be real. Has to be realistic to the survival situation, no matter what it might happen to be. So part of my job here, even though I get to be host guy and all of that, is I get to hold people like Andrew, who's lurking around behind the camera. I get to hold their feet to the fire and say, no, that wouldn't happen. And I just get to correct that, because survival is actually what I do. So that's really vital to me, that this whole experience, as much as it is a virtual reality experience, the paradox of that is that I want it to be real.
And what did you saw when I showed you the fishing experience? What did you think of that as far as realism goes? Like, what can be achieved in VR?
I think the realism comes into play when you find yourself with the set on, acting all of the physical manipulations out. The whole process is there. If you're fishing, you're fishing. And whatever it is you're doing in the survival situation, you're actually doing it. It's really bizarre how good it feels to play stuff out for real, but you're in this virtual reality experience.
And on the tone of realism, you know what? He's getting green reflection. You don't see any green screen, so it's here. So perfect. Yeah. So on the tone of realism, what about the idea of the simple thing? I just put the flint thing down because I want to do something else, and then you're gonna lose it on that guy just to show them, like, you know, that's like an example of things you can do.
So part of my role in this is also being the watchdog on the people who are, do you say playing?
Yeah, the user who's playing the game.
Part of my role is to also be the watchdog on the user, the person who's playing within the VR experience. So if they mess up and do something that's just not going to work, I'm going to call them on it. It's not like, oh, you know, you get awkward. Oh, no, I'll be right there going, okay, seriously? That's what you think you need to do to survive? It's just not going to work. So that is the beauty of being involved in this personally, is the authenticity that keeps coming back in all of the setup and the experience, and then also the reality of calling someone on doing something that just wouldn't happen in a survival situation, or doing something wrong.
Okay.
It's awesome stuff.
You got anything?
I guess just your experience, the whole thing. How was it? Like, have you done mocap before? I get that kind of input.
No.
What's up? Oh, yeah, thanks. Yeah, how was it kind of being in this environment and, you know, experiencing the mocap suit, being there, having your movements tracked? What do you think? How do you think this experience was, and where do you think it can go?
I think the reality, pardoning the pun, of the mocap experience is that it just keeps getting more fine-tuned. Every day, every week, every year, it's just fine-tuned, and the experience becomes you start to blur the lines between virtual reality and reality, and that's the beauty of it.